Hello, hello. Who do we have on here right now? I'm just going live for a few minutes. I'm going live tomorrow for a short period of time, starting at 12 o'clock noon. Hey, Ivelisse, I didn't expect to see you here. I didn't bother you because I know that you helped me last week. I was just coming in for a short period of time tonight because I don't have anything else to do. So I just got through with a couple of personal readings. Um, hey, Divine Goddess, how are you? Greetings, beloved, power, prosperity, and peace to you. Right back at you. How you going? How are you all doing? Ivelisse, Divine Goddess, how are you all doing tonight? I'm just here to um, hey, how you doing? Is that who I think it is? Is that Z? I'm actually laying down, and so the notification was like, "Oh, really?" Yeah. I just wanted to come in. I got my hair did today. I got my nails done a couple of days ago. Got my checks, put it right to the rent, and was broke 10 minutes later. So I figured I got to do something for myself. I'm sick of living from paycheck to paycheck. I mean, I'm so tired of that, but I'm trying to get more positive. I think I'm going to start, man. I'm going to start saying something positive every day. I actually have a manifestation positive that I put on my phone. It goes off every day at 7:30, but I always ignore it. So I got to say something to myself positive at least once a day. Okay. Okay. I'm going live tomorrow, like I said, at 12 o'clock for a little while. I've already posted the information on that. I'm going to be doing questions. If you want to post your question before and pay for it before, that's fine. It'll be live, or you can pay for a personal reading. It's totally up to you all. Oh, cool. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? I was just emailing a couple of friends of mine. I had this book. Go in there and look on my table in the front, in by the TV, and get me that book with the mermaid on it. So I was just telling a friend of mine earlier that I was going to start writing in my journal again. I haven't done it in a while since before my mother passed away, and I had like 2 or 3 entries in it. So I'm going to start writing in that again. And they were saying, "Well, did it help me?" Yeah, for the most part, but I didn't stick to it like I should have. So it's just time for me to get back started on my journey of self healing. Some things I'm still dealing with that I haven't gotten over, and you know how hard it is to really put yourself in a healing mode when you got other things going on. By the TV, that mermaid book. So yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I know it's a great read. And the thing about it is too, I was working on a novel about a serial killer. I think I had like 15 chapters. I never finished it. So I need to get back on that. But this is the book, The Mermaid Mirror. This journal I have here. And I never got too far in it. A couple of journal entries I put in here that I was talking to somebody about. This was Sunday, May 19th, 2019. The tree in my yard and other things. When did y'all hear the end? It stands tall. I don't know how many feet it is. I can't see the roots, but I can see the birth of their labor. The wind is blowing, the natural soundtrack of nature itself. The sound is surrounded by the sway of branches, the crisp sound of strong leaves jiving to the wind, the natural speakers cascade sounds of God Himself, giving a piece of Himself for me to enjoy. Sipping on peach wine, listening to soft jazz music, man walking his 2 dogs, one big and one small. Me, I don't like either. I'm not a dog lover. I got bit on the arm when I was a child. Very few cars pass by in my neighborhood. That's okay. I'm not bothered. I'm cool sitting on my front porch listening to jazz, thinking about him. I wonder if I cross his mind. I wonder if he regrets throwing away our relationship. Damn, not again. Not another man who walked away from me. I have some bumblebees who live in the hole above my front porch. If I don't bother them, hopefully they won't bother me either. My brother even cut my grass yesterday. I paid him $20. He should have cut it for free. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I was writing in here. And it's just, I don't know, when I first moved here back in 2019, I've been in this house 2019, and it's just so many changes. My mother passed away, in November of 2020. This is the last thing I wrote in here. This was written on 8/1/2020. My mom is sick. She has dementia, and she has had problems swallowing. When we first found out about her dementia over 6 years ago, I started doing my research. She is in the last stages of this horrible disease. Back in February, we put her in the hospital until she got better with her heart rhythm. She had her heart was beating fast, but arrhythmia or whatever. She was in the hospital over a month with the first wave of COVID hit. Those bastards sent her home with a nasty bed sore in the crack of her butt. Anyway, so she passed away November 20th of 2020. But I was thinking today that I should pull that book back out. So I pulled it back out, and I know I need to start journaling again. It's part of healing for myself and the things that I've experienced over the past few years. Anyway, sorry, I hope I didn't put y'all to sleep. So that's my daughter and her girlfriend leaving out the door. So rude. See me reading, and they walking out the door. Hi, everybody. Does anybody have a question? My condolences to your mother. I know what that's like. I lost my mom and miss her dearly. Yeah, it's but I know she's in a better place. I don't have to see her suffering with dementia, forgetting stuff. Me and my daughter was just talking. She would always put eggs on the stoves to boil them, and would forget about the eggs, and the eggs would just blow up all over the kitchen. But so, yeah, it's a lot. And I just lost my brother in August of last year, and I just lost my niece January 3rd. So we had her funeral on the 17th. So that was kind of sad. She was only 30 years old, y'all. She died of a massive heart attack. Okay. So it's just a lot going on, a whole lot. And it's like, man, I'm tired of people passing away. I know that's like a part of the great circle of life. We all have to experience it in one way, shape, or form. Okay. Do we have any questions tonight? Get these freebies until tomorrow when I go live. You got to pay. I have a GoFundMe. I'm trying to get caught up on some bills. That's why I'm trading readings for donations. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Anybody have a question for me? Anybody want to talk about some celebrities or questions? I think I'm ahead of y'all. Y'all gonna hear this in a minute. I'm ahead somehow. Just going to get an energy read and see what's going on with you all right now. The people who are watching or will see this reading. I have the Death. So this is losing things, okay? And feeling like you're I'm hearing a state of turmoil, and also feeling like a bunch of angst, probably having some night terror, some night dreams. Hey, Simona. Feeling like, you're losing some things, but you're gaining other things as well. And we're hiring. Maybe somebody's getting higher places. You're in the higher ethers of your life. There's some energy right now that having communication with spirit, communication with your higher selves. It's like being like chumps with the man above, with the man above. We got Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. Out with the old, in with the new. Don't be afraid to march to the beat of your own drum. Maybe you felt like there is an opportunity, or there was an opportunity for somebody to come in and steal your thunder, steal your joy, and maybe making you feel unfairly. I do see some energy of a passed on child who's on the other side. For whatever reason, when you lost a child, or even if it was a spontaneous loss, that opened you up to new opportunities, new possibilities. Just because they passed away doesn't mean you pass away with them, if that makes sense. Wow. You're I don't know, kind of like you are wrestling demons. You're some I keep hearing two things, maybe some child support you're getting after, or some energy around you are wrestling with yourself, the good and the bad. And it's like choices that you make. It behooves you to make the best choice for you. It's like you're getting up and you're doing something about your situation. You're fighting for yourself. You're fighting for your soul. You're fighting for the people that love you. You're not bound by this energy, not by a long shot. The only person that can get you out of this situation is you. By any means necessary, whether you have to write a book, journal, make a mood board or something, tell your story so other people who are going through what you're going through won't feel bad like you. You're helping people heal. It's toxic. It's something tied to you. It's the energy that you are allowing yourself to dwindle in instead of walking through this gate to something brand new. Okay, not being afraid to see what's on the other side, to experience what's on the other side. But there's some bad habits that you have to let go of in order to open up to something new. I kind of feel like you feel like people are judging you here, and that's why you haven't decided to move forward in your life. It's like you care too much about what people think about you, and that's hindering you, and it's stopping your growth. It's like when somebody passed away, a part of you passed away with them, and your dreams died. Okay, it's like a dream deferred. Okay, I think that was Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? I don't know if maybe you put your life on hold to help somebody else, or you put your life on hold to be a caregiver for somebody else. And now that they're no longer with you, what do you do with your life? You keep on moving forward like they wanted you to, like you were destined to. Okay. So I feel like you got to give yourself a chance. There's no more crying over spilled milk. There's no more worrying yourself sick about something you can't change, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What about what you don't see? What about all the blessings that have yet to come your way? There's so much you have to look forward to that you just don't see it. It's like a blink away. It's like so many energies around you saying, go for it. Go for what you know. All right. We have any questions? Okay, divine. I like to know if my mother or grandmother is around me or my dad. You want to know if your grandmother or mother is around you and your father. Let's see. Do you do a lot of meditations? I feel like they're around you in the form of birds chirping at your window. You may hear birds singing in the morning. I don't know if you have a tattoo of a bird, or there's some evidence that birds like follow you around. It's kind of like the bluebirds, or maybe even cardinals or something like that. They come to you in the form of a bird. Doing some meditation, some prayer. I don't know if somebody has some issues with their heart. They're letting you know that they still love you. I'm hearing Kevin Klein. I don't know if maybe they like designer clothes or something like that. I'm hearing Kevin Klein. And there's a well-deserved reward. They're telling you we're on the other side. They were promised eternal life, and that's exactly what they got, a well-deserved reward. A well-deserved reward. And they're saying trust. You're putting in dedicated effort to something. They say trust the journey that you're on because it's working. You're going to start seeing more and more evidence of these deferred dreams coming true for you. They may have been deferred. I can't say they may have been deferred, but they're coming through. Okay, there will be something too about some payments. Maybe you wanting to buy something, purchase something, maybe pay something off or something. Something about putting a couple of payments back to get caught up on something else. Learn how to give and learn how to receive. Okay. So there are a lot of people who want and need and desire just like you. You got to open yourself up to not only giving, but also receiving and being in control of yourself, being in control of your heart. And they say when you tap into the energy of your heart and loving yourself like we love you, that's when your healing will begin. And that's when you experience an old-fashioned love song, when you're going to experience this new vitality. And they're saying we're much, much more happier on the other side because we can breathe again, we can live again, and we're happy. When they open that curtain to the other side, they saw nothing but shining light, and they're happy on the other side. There may have been something about they were unable to communicate with you. Maybe there were some things that was left unsaid, but they're saying we're okay now. Don't trip. Somebody may have a drip or something. Maybe I don't know. The toilet is dripping. There's because I'm something about a wax ring. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's that seals to the floor of the toilet. It's sealed to the floor. Maybe it's leaking. If you have a leak, that's where it's coming from the wax ring around the toilet, or something with something of the siding of the tub or something, water leaks. So watch out for those. There's some trust issues here that you've had since you were a child. You've been protected since you were a child, even from negative people. Having dreams, gosh, this is some energy around somebody who was around you when you were a child. They're very, very toxic. You can't trust this person. This person could have been addicted to I'm hearing speed, to drugs, to I'm hearing water. So they were addicted to, I don't know, they dipped the cigarettes in formaldehyde, something been addicted to drugs or something like that. Your window is dripping. There's some sort of what is it called? Hold on. Tuck pointing. You need tuck pointing done to the side of your house. Okay. Yep, tuck pointing issue for you. I feel like somebody's relocating here. Maybe you relocated to where you are now when you were young, and now you want to move on with your life. Just because you grew up there doesn't mean you have to be there for the rest of your life. Okay, it's time to move forward. Yeah, I see celebrating, having a good time, and sometimes you feel left out. Sometimes the people you care about leave you out. They don't tell you that they're hanging out together or, having a good time. They don't even invite you until, well, you didn't invite me because I didn't think you wanted to go. But also you tend to maybe drink a little too much when you're out with other people. It's almost as if you drink as a comfort, or maybe you get nervous or something like that. But we got the Ace of Cups and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning coming for you to celebrate life. Celebrate the moment that you're in right now, and don't let anything bother you, anything sway you. Remain happy, remain positive. And when you start making money, or when you get extra money, no matter what it is, it's the need to save money. The need to save money. Like for a rainy day, you may need tuck pointing, you may need a tire change or an oil change, or you may have something going on with a battery in your car. Save money. Do we have another question? Watch out too with your window dripping that you, if the water's coming inside, that you don't have a mold problem. So watch out for that. I don't know if it's carpet there. Maybe you can always use bleach to wipe it down so you can keep the mold spores away. If you see if you see little mushrooms growing outside the wall, that's crazy. You could have a mold problem. So watch out for that, especially if you have carpet. Look at me. I've been in housing too long. But anyway, what's our next question here? A career. Okay. What's going on with career? For those who are watching, hey, you all, just hit the like button if you're here. Let's see. Message about the career for those who are watching. You may be feeling like you're not getting paid your worth. It's like, I'm not even going to worry about this job. I like this job, but it's just not paying me enough. I like where it's located, but in order for me to make more, I have to maybe travel a little bit more, maybe working around children, maybe even doing your own like daycare center or something like that, because you can't trust a lot of people around your kids these days. They're hitting on them, they're touching them, all that kind of stuff. Maybe opening up a child care center, or going to school to be a pediatrician, or working around children or something like that. It's like, man, kids will. I can't stand little kids. I'm sorry. I don't like the little kids, but maybe you do. I just can't do it. I can't work around that damn screaming. Damn. No. Screaming ass kids. But yeah, working around children, making a living. If that's something you choose to do, God bless you, because Nikki can't do that shit. I can't stand it. But this is pregnant with new ideas. This is you being an advocate for children, maybe being a counselor or something like that. I can't stand them little bastards. I'm sorry. I'm 51. I can't do it. I had one daughter. People say, that's my only child. I knew what the hell I was doing. Tie that motherfucker up. I don't want no more kids. Not tie her up, tie my tubes, all that shit. I can't deal with no damn screaming ass kid. I can't be no damn school bus driver. These kids, they get on the buses, they scream and yell at the teachers. Scream at me if you want to. Nah. Anyway, that's you birthing a new child, birthing a new dream into existence, going to work in maybe zoology, biology, doing something. But I just see you birthing in new ideas for yourself. Single parenting, Where can I go to make more money? It's not in a relationship. It's not who you lay down with. It's what you're doing for yourself. Celebrating life, having a good time, even working with people who have mental illnesses, working with people who have mental illnesses or they don't say handicapped, they say disabled, people who are disabled or something. I don't, maybe even doing some catering, being a party, a person who does stuff for party, prepare, maybe even cooking or something, but definitely not being in a relationship right now, because every relationship you get in right now, if you're not prepared for it, it's going to fall apart because y'all yelling and screaming too much. Okay. Oh, you have a job interview for a position working with children, cooking, coming. Okay, good luck. But yeah, I see screaming, and that's why you're that's why you're by yourself or headed toward being a single person, because you just can't deal with no relationship. It's bull crap. I'd rather do this by myself. Just go on somewhere and leave me the hell alone. So working with this, I'm hearing too, disadvantaged youth, being the summertime, being a camp counselor or something like that. I just see a lot of things going on, but right now life is stressing you out. You got a lot going on right now. Hey, Sean, essay. Will things aspire between me and Jessica like a relationship or remain friends? We met around Thanksgiving, been on dates. We do for each other. She's just very busy. Talk to her on last Friday. Yeah, I see you, Virgos. I see there's some struggle here with you, but after a while, things are going to change. The cycles in your life are going to change. And sometimes you just have to say no to the BS. It's like you got to learn how to put yourself first. And if you've been knowing that you need some glasses, get some glasses for your motherfucking face before you walk into a post. Okay? All right. Let's ask this question. Hey, Miss Dee Dee, how you doing? Hey, Slay. Okay, so Sean wants to know, will anything aspire between him and Jessica? Is there something going on between you and Jessica? Let's see. Ooh, law of attraction, reconciliation. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Believe them the first time. Someone from your past will be returning soon. When you know it, just when you get involved with somebody else, that past bitch want to rear their ugly head and come back. But this separation you are experiencing is necessary. It's going to help this relationship grow between you and Jessica. All right. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Setting some boundaries. I don't know. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they're doing. Okay. You say you do for each other, and she's very busy, but you talked to her last Friday. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. If she's not giving you herself, if she is not giving you her time, then what do you need to do? If she's what you feel, if she's not giving you her time, you need to set some boundaries. You need to say, you know what, I like you. I want to get to know you. I think you cool peeps. If you're not interested, just let me know. Just let me know. Where is this connection going between you and her? You know what though? I feel like you already know where this is going. You need to make a quick decision as to what you want. Value you first. Okay. If she's not giving you the energy that you need and desire, if it's a little bit low energy when you speak to her, or she's busy doing this, she's busy doing that, let it go. You need to find some equal balance in your life, because I feel like it'll be a quickie, literally. There could be some sort of attraction here, but you don't want to put yourself in the ground. You don't want to worry yourself. You could also be picking up some bad habits or some habits that you've had from the past that's leading you to think that she's the right one for you. Okay. If you feel in your heart that she's not the right one for you and she's not making up that time, let it go. And there could be some more drinking or doing something in your life that's a little bit unhealthy for you. Kind of step back and see where you fit in with this and just release. I kind of feel like she's not worth your time right now. Let her store her own little juices a little bit longer and see what happens. Because you don't want to waste your time. Seek Third eye shot. You know already. It's like you are learning from your past mishaps with past relationships what you need to go. If she's not loyal to you now, what makes you think she's going to be loyal to you from a year from now? Move on. I see seek, and I got your third eye chakra is cracking wide open, and follow your heart's desire. In 6 months or less, you will know exactly where she fits in into your life. Okay? All right. Let's see. So Slay wants to know, is Joe in love with her? Is Joe in love with Slay? The song that I'm hearing here for, oh gosh. Hold on, Slay. Let me get right back to you. Sean, I'm hearing a song for you. Write this down. Wilson Phillips has this song from back in the day. Release Me. Listen to that song, Release Me by Wilson Phillips. Okay? All right. Is Joe in love with Slay Princess? Let's see. Whew. You manifested a pip. You manifested. Damn. Who can I compare him to? He is definitely attracted to you. He has a lot of hurt he falls in love quick, very, very quick. So that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable though, because we do have here this toxic energy, but he could be very, very obsessive. I hear also the word, I don't know, intrusive. He could be trying to get into your business. This is hurt people. He's been through a lot in his life, but a lot of the pain and angst that has been in his life is because if he caused it. He could be controlling at some point. So kind of watch out for that. We're starting with the 9 of Cups. He could be a little too pushy, a little bit too controlling, but this is the wish fulfillment card. So make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. You don't know what the hell is going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, January, February. You don't know what's going on in his life or when he will snap. Okay. Just saying, don't take your time. Oh, this is somebody that you manifested, and this energy could go really, really like a whirlwind romance. But be sure he is who you truly want. I got the World card, and I got the King of Swords. You allowed this person into your life. That's not a bad thing, but know how to set some boundaries. Like, hold up, you're moving too fast. The leg's not gonna come open that early, that soon. So back up, okay? Not, take your time. Okay, you're welcome, Sean. I hope that resonated with you. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, hit the bell button. Thank you. What's going on with me and my dude? I was going to call it, and then he told me he loved me. Oh, what's going on with you and your dude? Let's see what deck I want to use. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use my sexual tarot. I just used this in a reading I did earlier. What's going on with you and your dude? You're going to call it off, but he told you I love you. Oh, there's something. What's going on with you and your dude? He told you that he loved you. Told you that he loved you. Thank you, Dee Dee. Is that song I was just telling him about, Sean, about? He told you that he loved you. I have a 2 of Swords, the Chariot. Oh, girl, you better hold on to this King. We have here, at first, this could be your energy, like you're not sure exactly what it is that he wants. You're going to call it quits, but he said, I'm giving you all of me and then some. And then we got here, the Chariot. Don't turn your back on me, baby. I love me some you. And we got the Marriage card. Yes. It's like he's giving up everybody in his life just to prove himself to you. He loves him some you. The 5 of Pentacles, there could be a lot of hurt that you're holding on to, some doubt, because you don't know exactly where it is he's coming from. It's like listening to the music of your heart, and you know that he is the highest energy of all when it comes to your heart, when it comes to letting yourself, opening yourself up to somebody. You know, it's amazing here. The 2 of Cups, this is your equal give and take, and this is saying, you know what? He is afraid that you're going to turn your back on him. He may please himself to your pictures that you've sent him, especially if you sent some sexy pictures to him. Yeah, he's, you know, yep. Mm-hmm. Just send me a wedding picture. Shit, you can invite me too, but at least send me a picture. Mm-hmm. He's very chivalrous. He's very kind-hearted. It's like he happened when you least expect it. You may get some flowers for him, maybe some candy from him, but this is a relationship. Stop fearing that it's going to end. Stop thinking so negatively about this. It's like you falling in place with the right person. I'm hearing that song. What is it? Hold on. I'm hearing something about the right moment to love, something like that. It's a country song, I think. What is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's the right time of night. It's the right time of light. Hold on. It's the right time of night for making love. It's the right time of the night for making love. Oh, he likes your booty. Mm-hmm. He likes to get up to he likes to get into that cush doggy style. Woof, woof. Here you. You better keep that, man. The Ace of Cups, what more do you want? He likes to get in between them big dark chocolate thighs. Mm-hmm. Girl, please, that's your soulmate. That's your soulmate. That's your twin flame. You all were made for each other. It's the right time of the night for making love. Okay, what else is going on here? Did I miss a question or? What do y'all want to hear? I had a beer, but it was frozen. Who waiting for love? Just sitting there waiting. Ooh, if you're waiting for love, be patient. Because you're going to get everything you've ever that love is cracked up to be. You're going to get the family that you need. You want to get that seaside cottage that's on the beach, and you can smell the ocean as it comes into with the tide. Whatever the shit is going on, your romantic love, what it is you want in your life, you're going to get. Just be patient. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself. Yeah, it's pretty good. That was my last one. I had this beer like 2 months, I think. So what else? We got Knight of Cups. We got moving into, it's like you are tired of being the third wheel in relationships, like with your friends. They invite you out. You're the third wheel, but soon you're moving into the relationship. So it's like you're not going to be third wheel anymore because you're going to couple up with somebody. Y'all going to go on double dates together. You all are going to go hang out together, enjoying life. I mean, really, you're worthy to be somebody's spouse. You're worthy to be married to somebody, to be their husband, to be their wife. I got the world. Things are changing for you. Your life is changing. Making sure you're creating a safe space, a safe haven for yourself, and also manifesting what it is that you want. Taking that fool's journey on a brand new beginning for yourself and the people that you love. Yeah, right time. That's a beautiful song. Thank you for putting those in the comments. I appreciate that. So they won't go hunting for it. Okay. Y'all scared to ask me a question? Love life. Since they won't speak to them. What's going on with this energy, please? Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot by creating these self-fulfilling prophecies. You distance yourself from people, well-intentioned people who want to be truly in a relationship but you're so afraid that you shoo them away. Okay, by self-sabotaging the connection. But you got to understand that could be true love, the romance of a lifetime that's going to be in your life. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Okay. So I feel like whoever this is, and this may be too, I'm backtracking to Sean. I don't know if he's still here, but give her some time. Don't waste too much time on her if you know it's not going to work out. I feel you know it in your heart. But maybe set some boundaries, and be honest and have heart-to-heart conversations with one another to be sure that's exactly where you want to be and exactly see where she is too. Okay, just make sure, don't lose out on a good thing, but make sure she is worthy of who you are. Okay. May I have a message from your pastor and father? Sure. And then I'll get to, I think that's Z. Okay. A message from your past on father. A message from your past on father. What does he want to say to Ibelis? You know, I feel like he's fighting all of your battles from the other side. Okay. I feel like that's your father's energy. He's fiery. He's very loud. I'm hearing the word corrosive. So I don't know what happened, but he's telling you that I'm here for you. All of the money that you're getting, even if you don't know where it's coming from, he's sending it from him. I'm hearing the song pennies from heaven or something like that. But he's sending you funds. He's sending you money from heaven for the other side. Okay. Okay. Fire sign. And you know what? There could be a female on the other side as well who's fighting for you, fighting for your honor. I can't honor. What song am I hearing? Hold on. I can't. It's a church song, but I can't place what it is. Maybe it'll come to me. But two, I feel like there's two people on your side. This could be somebody that you know. This could be an ancestor that you don't know about. You have a male and a female who is fighting for you, who is making sure, a knight and a queen who's making sure you get what it is you're seeking to help fill your basket of plenty. You know, and they're in the heavenly realms. There's some things that you see and don't see. There's some things that you are afraid of. It's certain things in your life that make you feel like you've lost all hope, you can't do any better. They're letting you know we're fighting for you. We're your biggest cheerleaders. Okay. What else does her father want to say? Hey, Rambo Dog, what's going on? What else does your father want to say to you? Detach. See, he's saying that it's time for you to find that complete healing and move on with your life. There's some answers. Maybe you asked for a sign from him or the heavenly realm. He says all you have to do is detach, move on from a situation. He's going to also center you around birds, possibly even doves, maybe morning doves, but you're surrounded by some birds, surrounded by a lot of birds, but I also see a lot of forestry, a lot of trees around you too. I don't know if there's been some forestry or something burning around you, more like some trees or something burning. Okay. He says be open to receive, and you've given him everything in his life. He says be open to receive. Okay. It's like the great circle of life, and he's watching over you. He's saying control yourself. Control yourself. All right. There be maybe a necklace that you wear or something that I don't know if somebody has like an urn or something with some ashes in it or something that you really treasure. He knows that you have, there's something that you're doing that he knows that you're honoring him. All right. Firefighters around like crazy. Really? Wow. Okay. So I am going to, I ain't scared, thankful. Today is my, oh wow. Okay. I have to answer it. Yeah. I think I missed. Hold on, y'all. I think Z had a question. I'm just going back to. Okay. Oh, she took a question out. No wonder it wasn't there. All right. Yes. So let me know, Elsie, if you want me to answer a question for you. Rambo Dog is a loved one around me. Okay. You want to know if a loved one is around you. is a loved one around you? I have a female around you. I also see a bunch of animals around you. I see some money. I don't know. She's blessing you with some sort of income. There could be some energy around the two of you. Not she could be a blonde, light hair, fair colored skin. There could be some like some energy around you feeling like depressed and sad that maybe some things didn't get said or done. There's some issues with shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or somebody is regretting something that should have already, like, I didn't get a chance to say this. I didn't get a chance to do this. I don't know if somebody's around you, a child or somebody, a teen who passed away early in life, and they didn't get to live a full life or something like that, or she is with a child on the other side or died young when she was in life. Like there's some secrets around how she passed away, not trusting the energy around. She felt alone, maybe even felt a little abandoned in her life. I just feel like she led a hard life, a bunch of harsh judgments. It could have been some kind of drug activity or something like that involved too, like some shady energy around how she passed away, when she passed away, if that makes sense. But I feel like there's strength. She's a lot stronger on the other side than she had ever been here on earth. There could have been some energy around someone taking their own life, whether there is your energy here, Rambo Dog, or somebody else, some energy about somebody wanting to hurt themselves because they just couldn't deal with life here on earth. All right. Requesting to connect with any ancestors guiding, protecting, walking along me as I do not see the road ahead. One day at a time, trusting me, keeping my head where hands and feet are high. Okay. So sunlight seeker. Are people around you? But I feel like there's some things in your life that you need to let go of. I'm hearing something about maybe some self-help books or something like that. Some support groups. What are your ancestors guiding you to do? Sunlight seeker. What are your ancestors? Surrender to low self-esteem. Okay. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Do some painting, something that's going to help you heal. Coloring or painting in an adult coloring book. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's time. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Go with the flow. I'm hearing go with the flow completely. Surrender fear. There's something that you're afraid of. You're afraid of what tomorrow may bring, of what you're not seeing. You're ready to rush tomorrow before it even gets here. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Stop stressing about every damn thing. Open up and be free. Maybe taking some aerobics classes, stretching, and I'm hearing stretching and toning. Not so much about the working out, as more so about being flexible with yourself and the energies around you. Nothing is going to blindside you unless you allow it to. What do your ancestors want you to know? If you believe there's something that you want to do, they're telling you wait. And they've been communicating with you for a long, long time. There's something that you want to do. And they're saying just wait a little bit longer. Don't rush this. Within the next few weeks, you're going to get what it is you're looking for, what it is you're seeking, but be assertive when it happens. And when you know that it's going to happen, the answer is yes, because you're going to have they're helping you from the other side. You have a whole, I'm hearing trilogy of people around you. 3. You may be seeing 3 a lot. There's a whole trilogy of people around you making it known that you're going to be okay. Just wait a little bit longer. You'll know when the time is right. And the answer is yes. But right now, they're telling you to wait and reconsider. Wait and reconsider. And I said, it don't help. It doesn't bother us if you ask us for help. We're going to help you regardless. But give us permission to come into your life and fix it. All right. All right. I'm glad that he knows the things I've been going. Okay. He knows exactly what you've been doing for him, what you've been thriving for and striving for in your life, I believe. Okay. Don't forget, everyone, please like. Y'all be going live tomorrow. Thanks for reminding them about that. I've already put the links to pay for a reading up at the very top of the comment section. You'll see that. Or if it's not here, just go to any of my other readings and you'll find it in the description section or in the comment section of almost every reading. Okay. Any message from my loved ones and guys on the other side for Simone? What messages do you have from the other side? Hold on. I keep hearing Simone. I keep hearing something about reading Rainbow. Remember LeVar Burton? He used to be on that program reading Rainbow. I don't know if you're going to writing children's books or working around children or doing something with children. Something about reading Rainbow. Okay. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, or pretending that there's no problem here. So happy times are coming your way. You have to start making positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It's like you're on the right path, but you're not being able to make a decision as to what you're going to do or when you're going to move on with something in your life. And they're saying, don't give up. Okay. Protect that which you have created. There's something that you have created that you're afraid of losing, but have courage and believe in yourself. You got this. It's like you are your own warrior. It's like, I got your back from the other side, sugar, but you got to do something here too. You got to, I'm giving you the power to crack that motherfucking whip, but you got to be the one to swing it. Mm-hmm. Messages from your ancestors, loved ones from the other side. What do your guides want you to know? Ego. You are experiencing a false sense of entrapment. You're being overly focused on the material things and having some negative or fear-based thoughts that's holding you from moving forward. So the plans in your life, they need a little revising. There's more going on than meets the eye. And sometimes we make decisions and we just run off with it. And they said that you don't make decisions at all. You just stick to your guns. You don't, it's like you're sticking like you have crazy glue on the bottom of your feet and you know you need to go somewhere and that kind of hinders your movement forward. See? Release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. You've been stuck long enough. You've been stuck long enough. Okay. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? Simone, what do you need to release? Surrender to the drama. Hold on. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. This could be the people around you on your job. It's like they have their eye on you, but they actually have their eye on the wrong person. What about that bitch over there in the motherfucking corner? Leave me alone. I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. But this is actually what I do see for you. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. You're going to know when to leave that job. You're going to know when to move on. That's like know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away when the deal is done. Okay. And you can't fix everybody. You cannot fix everybody. Period. It's time for you to pack your bags and move on forward. Okay. All right. So is my ancestors that I see. You're wanting to know if those are your ancestors that you see around you. Okay. Is that your ancestors that you see around you? I'm hearing more like spirit guides. Let's see. I have trust. They got your back. Wait, and I have be assertive, but more so trust. I feel like your white light, the Holy Spirit, I feel more like they're your spirit guides who are around you. You're very protected. I don't know if people told you that you have this energy, this spiritual energy. They can tell that you are a good person. and they help you make some decisions. It's like you are an enlightened one. There's some energy around you that's protecting you from all hurt, harm, and danger, things you see and don't see. Okay. But that's saying pay more attention, because you already know when something is not good for you, or when somebody should not be in your energy field. It's like you know when to cut a person short, and you know when to invite that person into your heart. You have the key to your own happiness and to your own destiny. I keep hearing pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. And they're communicating with you as clearly as they possibly can. But you have to believe what it is that you are seeing. Are those your ancestors around you? Yeah, you already know it is, because you're very highly in tune with spirit. You got this. It's like the people who you think are your friends are not. Okay. Hey, Sunlight Seeker. Hey, everybody. If I haven't spoken, hey. Beautiful message. Thankful. Thank you. Love, love, love. All that sparkly sunlight on those beautiful fingernails. Thank you. Okay. What show? I be reading so fast. What show did y'all like? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. I'm just reading. What did I say? Oh, wow. My eyes get so dry. Take a look. Oh, Reading Rainbow. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I used to love that show too. Y'all have any more questions? Well, I'm getting hot. Somebody turn y'all on or what? Jeez. Maybe this is a hot flash. Hell, I don't know. I just got a wish of heat headed my way. There's some heat headed your way. That's some intimacy. Somebody finna get somebody finna knock your boots off. They're gonna knock your socks off. I want to hear. I want all the details. No, I don't. Don't tell me all. I don't want to hear it. Just tell me this. You know. So I'm starting this deck here, with some poems that I wrote about your love life. So we're just gonna pull one card and see what is it that your future love has to say. Somebody's gonna get their back knocked out. Knock my back out, but don't break it. Okay. Let's get this. What does your future lover want to say to you, Virgo? The core of your emotionally charged vibration gives me shivers, then evens me out like an illegal drug shocks the system. You calm me down like a deep orgasm after an exhausting love-making primal event. You make me feel like a female dragon in erotic heat, expelling thunder like an old-fashioned flash cube. Dancing with my murky emotions, brandy-filled, chocolate-covered cherries melt from that heat inside of me. Mr. Divine, bring me life. I am safe inside your masculinity. Woo, child. Talking about some juicy. All right. What's that song? Can we get freaky tonight? I know you got something on your mind, whatever. Can somebody look that song up? Can we get freaky tonight? And post it. Can we get freaky tonight? Somebody wants to get freaky because they got you all on their mind. Let's do some erotica here. Let's see. Your next love-making event. I didn't know that card was gonna pop out, but oh my gosh, I wrote that poem like years ago. Okay. Hello. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? Virgo's next love-making event. Your next love. How is your next sexual liaison going to be? Ooh, y'all like people pulling y'all hair? Pull it, just don't pull it too hard. Ooh, smack that ass. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? This person, they want to make sweet music together. I feel like you're going to help heal each other through intimacy, okay? Through the art of love making. That I'm like undressing you. So keep your clothes on and let them take them off, okay? They're gonna like undressing you. And they may like to make love in front of a mirror, or they have a mirror above the bed or something like that. Maybe you like to watch yourself being smack or hammer from behind. Take it how it resonates. Thank you. You love those. I gotta finish making them though. I have this person's going to help you heal. I feel like you're going to help each other heal through intimacy and not just sex, just the intimate moments, the intimate conversations. And they're going to like holding you up. But just climb on top, baby, and I can hold you. I could be your tree. And I can be your tree and you can shape like a motherfucking limb. Shake, shake, shake. It's like I'm going to shake and everything's going to fall off. All of your pain and all of your heartache is going to fall off like the leaves on a tree. So they're ready. And I feel like this person likes to seduce. They like to be the person that's in control. I feel like they're magical with their fingers. They're going to love to see you in a corset or some sort of lingerie, but something just that is like hugging your breast. And not, you know what I'm saying? They like to see you in some sort of outfit. They love to see you just being sexy. And maybe they like feeding you as well. Like licking honey off your body or whipped cream off your body. They want to paint you. They want you to be their naked canvas and let them do anything they want to do within reason. Okay, within reason. You said you had the heat up too high in the car. I felt some heat brushing in my face. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, whoosh. Your next sexual relationship. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a cornucopia of blessings for you. This person just likes you. They're going to like your scent. They may bring you flowers. They may introduce you to their favorite kind of perfume or something like that. And I feel like they can be an artist. Maybe they like to paint you, draw pictures of you, or vice versa. Or just seeing you. You took a picture. The picture that you gave them is going to be something that they like to keep. Maybe printing it out and putting it on their desk at work or near their bed or something. It's like they like the image of you, and they don't want to do anything to disappoint you as well. They want to be there for you. But I think they like to smack that ass. Like smack it. Smack it for me, baby. Smack it for me, daddy. Oh yeah. Y'all have any more questions? Somebody's getting a job. More money. This is our energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, you could be getting a new job, like a job to where you're making more money, maybe being the boss or the lead, or there's positions that are opening. Maybe you don't think you're qualified for it, but just this once, apply for it because you may just get it because we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So you may just get it. This will be something that you can go and get a money plant, a small little plant, and put it on the corner of your desk. It's going to draw more money in. Okay. I feel like a lot of money is going to start pouring into your energy field. Somebody is having some real dreams that are making you nervous, kind of like those night terrors, and it's keeping you up at night. You're not understanding why you're having these dreams. You're finally getting to sleep soundly, and all of a sudden you start having night terrors. These dreams that wake you up. And you're holding on to them, though. It's like there's some energy around some people in your past you're holding on to that you need to let go. Whoever it is you're holding on to that you're thinking about at night, you shouldn't be thinking about them. You're missing them. You need to let that go because you're missing this king or queen that wants to come into your life. That's so much more interesting than that dead ass turd who was from your past. Okay. Alicia, can you see energy between FP and me? Okay. Energy between you and FP. Energy between you and well, I feel like there's some energy with you having to make a decision. Don't make yourself so open and kind of like I don't know how to put this. kind of like, don't make yourself so available to him. Ignore a phone call every now and then. You don't have to pick up or answer a text message right when he calls. Okay. Give yourself a break. Let him chase you. Okay. I'm here. This is me. Okay. This is me, Alicia. Okay. And every time FP comes calling or texting, hello, hello, text, 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 let him breathe a little bit. Okay, let him fish for you. If he wants you so bad, he can find you. He knows exactly where to find you. Just let him do the fishing. You get that? Because you've had your fair share of heartaches and breakups and disappointments. He didn't call me. Okay, why did he leave me hanging? Why am I nursing another broken heart? Because you give your energy up too quick. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Making better choices, not about the people you hook up with, but better choices about how often you contact them. Okay. If he wants you, he knows where to find you. All right. Because I have some energy here with you. Manifesting, this is something that's good for you. All right. But trust your own judgment. See with your eyes and not your heart. You get that? And yeah, it's about the choices that you make. Give him a chance to chase you, give him a chance to find you. You get that? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like sometimes you shoot your own self in the foot that you don't know a good thing when you got it. There's some strong energy around here for you, but you have to make that better decision. When they show you who they are the first time, believe them. Okay. But I see a relationship here with you and somebody. Maybe they're on the other side. They're letting you know I'm with you. You have a plethora of other options in your life. It's not the final tool in the shed. You get that? Making better choices. Your spirit guides and angels say, I got you. I don't know if somebody called you honey. That could be something around making more money, doing something, selling honey, selling like cakes or something like this to make money for yourself. Even something with doing something with selling weed infused what is it, weed infused brownies or something like that, or doing something to where you're making income off selling the green stuff that get people fucking high. You get that? Shawty, no, does that shout bus shawty. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Alicia, I hope that makes sense. You're welcome. What club you going to? You better be careful. Okay. So Virgo Empress wants to know, did my sister sleep with my child's father? Okay, when I get questions like this, march to the beat of your own drum. Just listen to mine. Okay. Take it with a grain of salt. Did your sister sleep with your child's father? Let's see. I'm okay, Shawty. How are you? Let's see. Did your sister sleep with your child's father? Stop looking for something that's not there. Okay, that's what I'm hearing in my head. Stop looking for things that's not there. You got people talking to you. You're hearing conversations, and did she sleep? You got to stop. I don't know if you're uncomfortable or feel threatened by them or whatever, but I don't think so. Is your sister bisexual or something like that? But I feel like there's some energy around. Maybe I don't know if he put somebody put that idea in your head, but it couldn't be further from the truth. You know, he'd much rather see two women making out than him sleeping with his girlfriend's sister. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he has an affinity to seeing women make out, but not that he's doing anything, behind your back or anything. But it's like so many people are in your business, so many people are in your Kool-Aid, and they don't know the motherfucking flavor. It's like, pay attention to who you get your information from. Is it true? Is that something that you feel in your heart that's happened? It's like you can't see for looking based on what other people said, and it's like you're protecting that energy, whether you're with him or not. You're protecting it as good as you possibly can. It's like what are you peeking at? What's so interesting over there with what she's doing with her life? Does it match up with yours? No. maybe she's a little envious of the connection that she thinks that you all have together. But I don't think that she did anything to I'm hearing anything disgruntled when it came to you, when it comes to you and your child's father. No, it's unlikely that she did. But if she did, want me to help you beat that bitch ass? No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's see. I have strengthened. I feel like, kind of like you're manifesting something negative to happen, for whatever reason. And you're seeking a truth that's not there, something that you may think is the truth. I have here strengthen a bond with both of them. It's like, if you didn't see it with your own eyes, whether it happened or not, it didn't happen. If you didn't see it with your own eyes, it's like, maybe there's something that you don't want to know, and it will hurt too deeply. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you feel that there is something there, then it probably is. Why worry yourself? Just discorporate your energy from both of them and let it go, family or not. That's loyal. That's supposed to be some sort of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I was sent screenshots from her child's father. Maybe they didn't sleep together, but they definitely had combos. Okay, hold on. Did they have intimate conversations? Woo. If anybody is to blame, I would say yes, they did have conversations, but I feel like there was some energy around them conversating about you and the children, and the energy that's very, very toxic. He's probably telling her something about your relationship, trying to get pity from her or whatever. He's kind of toxic though. He's like the devil I'm hearing devil in a blue dress, that from that movie. But yeah, I feel like she's been hurt a lot, by circumstance or whatever. But that still doesn't give you the right to stick your nose in where it doesn't belong. But he's egging the conversation on. He's egging that, but she doesn't have to pull his whole card. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, they've had some really deep and intense conversations. I don't know if she's younger than you, but she's taking it upon herself with this fool card to look a certain way in front of him to make him turn his head like, whoa. I feel like she's doing some things on purpose to get his attention. But I don't know if you've always felt like you were the person in the family that you were the black sheep of the family. People have always treated you bad or less than in the family. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why am I even a part of this family? Why am I even wasting my time? Okay. I don't think it happened, but it has the potential to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's done some things to make him her. Kind of like, what's that movie? Damn. It was the stripper movie with, they were stripping in a movie, and the girl's cousin, her mother invited her cousin to move in with her. Okay. The Players Club. And the girl's boyfriend Lance was looking at her cousin, but her cousin's walking around her house in a pair of panties. What the fuck you expect for me to do? Okay, I'm a man. So I feel like she's doing some stuff like that to turn his eyes to her and away from you. Tricky bitch shit. Stop in the motherfucking face. You get that? So yeah, I don't say that they've done anything, but I think that they're both doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. Okay. Highly favored, hello. Let me plug my charger. Okay. Yeah, I think that I won't leave her along with him if she's living with you or whatever. When I leave the house, you leaving too. Okay. Did I miss anybody's question? I was sent screenshots from her child's father. Yeah. So, it's just some people always want to wreck your shit, You're welcome. I hope that resonated. Anybody else have a question for me? Don't forget, I'm going live tomorrow at 12 o'clock. If you all want to purchase a reading tomorrow, I'm trying to get caught up on some bills. So I'm trading readings for donations. I also have a GoFundMe account. Trying to get caught up on some bills, like really, really critical. I need to get this stuff taken care of. I'm tired of worrying about stuff. Any celebrities you all want to hear about? Somebody's working on their physique, working on their outer appearance, maybe choosing to wear makeup, maybe watching makeup tutorials. Maybe that's something that you want to do. Changing your physique, the way you look. Just it's like you feel like you're average, but you can be so much more. Okay. Maybe you feel like you need to lose weight or gain some weight. You're very, very attractive already. Yeah, I feel like somebody's working on their health, wanting to lose weight, being overweight, but changing your physique, making yourself smaller. Maybe wearing some waist corsets or waist cinchers or something like that. Becoming a fashionista, starting your own channel about your health journey or something like that. Okay. Okay, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. What's going on with their energy? I have 5 of Cups. I don't know what's going on with their relationship, but he may be a little abusive to. How can you be a little abusive? He may be abusive to her though. He may be one way in the camera, and behind closed doors, he's an evil devil. You know. They're definitely married. I feel like he, we may hear sometime in the future that he has done some things to her that was unconscionable. He may be doing something to where he's hindering her from going out, like kind of sheltering her. You better not do this, or we're at home and nobody's in our business. Keep these people. I just feel like she's may at some point realize she's married to an evil, toxic person. You can't trust him. It's like he came into her family and came into her life like he was the best thing since sliced bread, but he turned out to be like the evil stepfather. You know what I'm saying? He's watching her every move. He may be clocking her when she leaves the house. You should have been back by this time or that time or whatever. And I feel like when we see what's going on, we're gonna realize, like, oh shit, what the hell? Like, we feel sorry for her. She's been through this, she did that, and it's like, oh my gosh, we can't believe that she's going through that. So just never know. I should have made a better decision. I should have made a better choice. And I feel like somebody in her family told her that maybe that's not the best idea that you get involved with that person. I think that she had people telling her his energy just doesn't feel right with me. Thank you, Alicia, for that donation. I appreciate it. Taylor Swift. Her and his energy. What's going on with it? Let's see. Taylor Swift. What's going on with the energy with him, Travis? Nurture. He kind of puts me in a mind of sleeping with the enemy. You know how he was abusing Julia Roberts, and she had to leave. She had to fake her own death just to get out of that marriage. I feel like, behind closed doors, he is a beast. I feel like she's very nurturing and very caring. I feel like they teach each other some things, but she has to just kind of like relax, relate, and just learn how to release situations that no longer serve her. And she at some in some instances, she's going to end up moving because all of her dreams have already come true in her life. She still has a lot of life to live, but I feel like there's some energy around her refusing to see the truth about him. There's something that's not right about him, and her third eye right now is blocked because she doesn't see what other people may seem to see in her family, that he's just not wrapped too tight. He may be getting into it with whatever sports team he's on, like the big people with that and all that other kind of stuff. It's just something not right. And all of a sudden the truth will come out. Okay. I know that's right. You can kiss my motherfucking grits. Okay. I saw that donation. Thank you, Alicia. He says, does FP ever still think of me or want to contact to hang out? Does he think about you or want to hang out? Does he think about you or want to hang out? You say want to hang out. I got hanged. Are you sure he's not with anybody else? Okay. I feel like there's some energy around. I feel like there's energy around him. Maybe has another relationship, or if it's not another relationship, it's like he has his eyes on some other direction and not toward you. I just feel like there's something else going on in his life right now, and it's like when I don't say something, that's the answer that I'm giving. I have, there could be somebody else. I feel like it don't get caught up in the situation and pull up his mess. It's like his energy is so harsh. It's like it's tugging and pulling. It's like it's too much to even like you. Why am I wasting my time? So I just feel like, don't get caught up in this situation because it may be too much for you to handle. There could be some energy around him dealing with somebody else, and just because he's dealing with somebody else doesn't mean that he's happy. It just means there's a lot of strife here with them, a lot of challenges, a lot of arguments, and you don't want to get involved with this. And you feel like maybe we can really be together, we can make something grow out of this situation. I'm wanting to see if there's a connection here, but is there something that you really want? It's like I'm the real deal Holyfield. I know my value. I know my worth, and he could be in his life doing other things. He don't even see your cup of love there. He's not that he doesn't see it. He doesn't recognize it because he's got other things going on. He may be so busy in his life. It has nothing to do with you, but he's hung up on doing other things, probably some issues with his family, the family that he grew up in, a lot of things growing up, going on with him. There could be some energy. I don't know if he's doing something with the same sex or something. Maybe he's bisexual or something like that. I just feel like it's something about him burning both ends against the middle or not knowing exactly who it is. Do you want to be a male or do you want to be with a female? If you want to be with both, let those people know that I'm bisexual and I like you and I like you too. So he has to make a decision as to what he wants, because I feel like he wanted the fairy tale, but he feels like he's not equipped to give that until he realizes who he truly is. There's some issue around him wanting the perfect family, but nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? He's going through a lot. Okay, you said Travis is playing in the Super Bowl. But I just feel like he's not. Let's see. How is he feeling about you right now? That's too many. How's he feeling about Alicia? Improving health, and I got you're ready. I don't know. I feel like you're ready for anything and everything that comes your way. But a year from now, it's like he won't even exist in your energy field. But I do see forgiveness. So you may have to forgive him. He may not never come to your life the way he is. You may have to, I won't say settle, but accept him for where he is. Because no matter what, you still have big, happy changes coming your way. I just feel like this is a learning period. And look, choose a new direction. If he's not giving you what you want, if you're not feeling self-assured with his energy, break it off. No, just become, just don't talk to him. Just don't make yourself available for him. It's too many. But we're going to keep open your eyes. I'm going to keep all four of them since they fell out. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Pretty much the same thing. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you. So there's another opportunity for you to meet somebody else. Look, new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. You have to decide, do you want to be with him and all of his flaws? or do you want to move on to something brand new? There's a new chapter in your life either way. Pac-Man, what's going on? Virgo 10, 15, 80. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, who has another question? I'm going to be on here, I think, for maybe another 8 minutes or so. Who has a question? Don't forget, I'll be going live tomorrow at noon. Don't forget the like button. Hey, hi, Lakeisha. New Orleans, hello. What's the energy between me and JM look like? Okay. Good night, Alicia. See you tomorrow, hopefully. What's the energy between you and JM? What's the energy between Simone and JM? Please, Spirit, what is the energy? You know, I just heard the beginning of the song by Smokey Robinson, Quiet Storm. Pull up that song, Simone, and listen to her in Quiet Storm. He may bring you a gift. Nice side. It's going to be a nice gift too. A nice gift. Y'all gonna hook up real quick. And the Ace of Cup. There's a chance for you all to be intimate. Quite. Ooh, he's hung like a horse. He is hung like a car. All he got to do is just stand there, and it just. Oh, there's some energy about this. Could be a hit it and quit it kind of event though too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's something that you want to do, hit it, quit it, and go on about your business. All right. I see some energy around you all hooking up a couple of times. It's gonna be knockout, drag out the bomb, but that's it. And I feel like that's all it's going to be. It's not going to be anything else other than that. It could be though, but I think that when you all hook up, it may be an ongoing kind of thing though, but I don't think it's going to lead to anything though. It could. It's just going to be an unforgettable event. It's going to be forever for you to forget about that. Mushroom. I said something earlier about mushrooms growing out of the walls, but this is in a situations of mold. But hold on, let me get your question. Let me finish with Simone. But yeah, I just feel like it's something's there. There may be a potential, but I got new love. That's not the one that you're going to be meant to be with. Though I feel like the hookup is in order. It's going to be a good juicy fuck too. Sorry, that's what it is. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. So I feel like it could be the potential, but there's a potential elsewhere as well. Look, keep the door open. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones in which that are opening for you. So it could be somebody else. So this is the person before the real person, before the real deal come into your life. Okay. Okay. All right. Lakeisha Benton. What's the energy between me and Justin and Jeremy? Oh my gosh. It's two of the Libra. Justin. Okay. What is the energy between you and these two dudes? Okay. What's the energy between Lakeisha and these two dudes? That's your energy. We got Justin. He's maybe a little bit immature, but I feel like Justin is a little bit immature, and Jeremy could be a little bit more stable in the head than Jeremy, or it could be the other way around. I feel like Justin is still sowing his royal oats. He's dating more than one person. He's very, very young acting, but you are much more stable in your life mentally than they are. But I feel like you want that fairy tale romance, but you're not quite sure exactly where you're going to get that energy from. This could be some energy of Jeremy being a little bit more stable, but he could be also a player. So I'm more stable. I'm much more mature, but I play with bitches' feelings too. Not calling you a bitch, but there could be some energy that he uses. But I don't know what I want in my life either. So I got all these honeys around me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like You know, there's no wrong, no future in you fronting, no future in you dating multiple people. Hell, men do it. Why can't we? You know? Yeah, you want the kid in the caboodle. You want a good love. You want somebody who's going to be there for you. You know? But the crazy fact is, even though I feel like the first guy, um, Justin is young acting, he's probably better in the bedroom than Jeremy over here. Okay. I just feel like he will give you a run for your motherfucking money. He's gonna tire your ass out. He's gonna have your ass sweating like a motherfucking horse. Yes. Mm-hmm. He gonna put something on your mind. He gonna put something. What's that song? Can we get freaky tonight? I think I got something on. Can we get freaky tonight? I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but anyway. But you want a good man. You want to settle. You want to. There is somebody else who you're destined to be with. These people here are just kind of like temporary, like placeholders for the real man that's coming in your life. Dark skin, nice, sexy bedroom eyes. Ooh, ooh. Yes, he gonna show you a thing or two. But I feel like there's going to be some equal balance between the two of them. If you choose to hook up with them, date them, do whatever you want to do, because they're doing it. Why not? You know, you're not destined for either one of them. Those aren't going to be the men that's going to put that ring on your finger. You got somebody else who's coming into your life who's going to do that. Okay, this is. I was like, I'm a man now, baby. This is a man. These are just men who are very, very immature. He's much, much more immature than Jeremy is. Jeremy has been around a block or two, but I feel like Jeremy has a good head on his shoulder, but he still has his multiple choice of women. But Justin, it's gonna fuck you blind, okay? I mean, take it how it resonates, but I don't know. Justin, hello. Okay. Pac-Man wants to know, is my mushroom business going to be successful? Let's use this. A new person enters your life, Pac-Man. Okay. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Now, these mushrooms, I don't know if there's something that's going to get you high, take you to another level, or something that's going to help you tap into your higher consciousness, or something special about those mushrooms. You know, it may not be the kind that you put in spaghetti. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's see. You have some strength. Release harsh judgments about yourself, and if you've fallen, you've been able to get back up. I see positive movement forward in an important decision here, but you have to have that self-discipline and willpower. And I feel like you're going to gain a lot of public recognition with this. With the mushrooms, there are some brilliant ideas and inspirations. You've seen other people do this. Other people were capable of doing it. Then why can't you? I do see that this is going to be a success. It may be a challenging beginning, but after a while, it's just going to take off. It's going to go through the roof, and it's going to be fast. It's like before you know it, you're going to be a hot commodity. Okay, review your options wisely. Be creative about it. Creative about what you're putting out there, how you do it. It's something about the business plan. It's something about, you know, I'm hearing sex sales, but you're putting this item out there, the mushrooms out there, but make it look intriguing, like something that somebody can't turn down, you know? Kind of like the Temptations. If you saw the Temptations movie, they were thinking about, well, what could we call our names? You know, what could we call our group? And they came up with something tempting, something you can't get enough of. I don't know. Think of something very, very exotic, so people will be drawn to the mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like this is a resting period for you, or you've been wanting to do this for a long time, but you stopped and started again. But now it's time to move forward. Horse is representing movement. So now this is the opportunity for you to get started. There's an exciting new endeavor that you're wanting to do and create. Like I said, be original with this, and something about ingenuity. It's like make people want this. Something that's going to tempt them to purchase the mushroom or whatever you're choosing to do with it is going to be a success, but you got to make somebody want to do it. You got to make somebody say, yeah, I want that. You know, I want it just that bad. Bottom of the deck, we got the sun. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You got this. Just be original with it. Okay. Quiet storm. Thank you. Can you see Leighton Meester and Adam Brody? Well, Leighton Meester, I don't know who that is, and I don't know who Adam Brody is. I guess those are stars or something. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the outside world. Ain't that a shame? Let's see. What's going on with Leighton Meester and Aiden Brody? They love each other. Mm-hmm. They love each other so much. It's something about them confronting what they've been through in their life. They're probably been through some uh they probably have some childhood secrets that they haven't told anybody but each other, but they help each other get through it. It's like they are each other's balance beam. They've helped each other through sadness and isolation, and by what they went through, they have something in common about their childhood, but they share, and that's helped them heal and release all of that darkness, but also making up with their childhood issues, that wounded child. They've helped each other. They've helped each other heal. I'm hearing profusely. There's been a lot of, yep. See, they've helped each other. I was going to say release. There's been a lot of release here for the two of them, so that they've been able to heal together through their love for one another. Nobody knows exactly what they've been through but each other, and that's a choice that they said that they were making. They were helping each other heal. They're taking the lead in their life, and they're giving and receiving the highest quality of love. They love each other. You know, they've been through the thick of it. Through all of the challenging times, they've still been able to master their love for each other by blocking out the negativity, by blocking out innuendo and things like that they hear from TV and all of this stuff. They've been able to hold um, their relationship private. You know, it's a lot going on, but everything that they see, they know that they're successful in whatever it is they're doing, because I don't know who they are. And they let all of these people see them, but they don't let people see the true them. That's inside. That's between them two. You get that? So they keep their life private. People want to seek the truth, but you're not going to know everything, because my significant other knows me quite well. Okay. So they've been through the thick of it. I used to have a huge crush on Adam Brody. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Shawty. Yes, my girlfriend is the devil. Okay. What is the outcome with your relationship? Did I answer your question, Shawty? I don't know. What is the outcome of your relationship? Exactly. You're awesome. Thank you. Did I answer your question? I think I did. The outcome of your relationship, love abounds. Feeling helpless and hopeless. If I didn't, but feeling helpless and hopeless in a relationship with somebody you love with all of your heart. Don't let her take you there. Okay. Don't let her take you there. Pay attention. Sometimes you need to open up and speak your truth to each other. Okay. Healing begins when you speak your truth to somebody who acts like they don't give a fuck. If you're waiting on somebody to make a difference, maybe they won't. Maybe with them standing there not answering your question, you already have your question answered. Stop waiting for something that's not going to happen. Love with your eyes and not your heart. Oh, they lost a house. California wildfires. Wow. If you all don't have a question, I think that I am done. I'm going to close out and get ready for our 12 o'clock meeting tomorrow. That reading will be hopefully, I'll answer questions, but those will be, I want to ask you all to pay for those readings. If you want, if you don't have it, that's fine. I just want to have equal energy, give and take, because I definitely need to call up on some bills. So I'm going to close you out with a final message, and I will see you all tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. I want to thank Dee Dee. I want to thank Simone, and I want to thank Ivalise, who came in to help us with the reading. What is your closing messages? Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem. So you got to stand up for what you know is right. And in this instance, stand up for what you believe in. If somebody is showing you who they are over and over again, you better damn well believe them. Because the only person who has their best interest at heart for you is your higher self. So you already know what you want and what you don't want. Don't accept anything less. You got too much going on. This is the need for you to make a decision. I say for me, a need to make a decision. You need to move on from situations that no longer serve you. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So your relationships are getting stronger with people that you care about, people that you've known, like your family members and friends. There's some things that need to be fixed. But if you're in a romantic situation, if it doesn't work out, let it go. You can do so much better. There's a news or an exciting new endeavor coming your way. Same thing. Use your originality and ingenuity to bring that money in. Okay. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Dee Dee. She works tomorrow. But you think I'll be thinking of you too. So, oh, okay. One more question, Kay. Y'all killing me. Ask your question. When I'm done with Kay, I'm gonna cut the reading so I can get rested for tomorrow. What's your question, Kay? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow at noon. Who is Lena? What? Who is Lena to X and is that his baby? Okay. Who is Lena to X and is that his baby? Very toxic. She could be an ex or somebody he just screwed for the fun of it. You want to know who is he? I guess to your ex, is that what you're saying? She's very toxic. They could have just been lovers. They could have just been lovers and he kicked her to the curb, just got him some and just ended it. Do they share a child? They could have just been drinking too much and one thing led to another. She's a vixen. She's not the best person to hang around. This is the kind of person that will be an ex, but she will come and break your car window or scratch your car because you fucking somebody who she thinks is still her man. Bitch, please. She's very, very ignorant. Okay. This is one of them people you'll see on those talk shows talking shit. Okay. Is this his child? I don't think that that's his child. I feel like he walked away from the connection. She could have a lot of lovers. This could be one of those situations where she's, who's the daddy? She got so many poles and she got so many hooks on her motherfucking fishing rod. Who's the daddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. She could have a lot of possible daddies, but it may not be who you think it is. So, this is like, I don't see any children here. I feel like it may not be his. I don't think it is. There's she doesn't know how to say no. I feel like she gets around, So I want to see, is he the father? It could be between two. It could be between him and somebody else. Okay, I see the baby, but it could be two men. It could be him or somebody else. But the test will prove. So who's the daddy? Is it the ex or is it somebody else? She had a choice. It's two people she was messing around with at the time she got pregnant. So time will tell. You just never know. The house and house situation, what does that mean? I'm confused then. This doesn't make sense. This house and this house. I don't understand why you're saying this house and this house situation. Kind of explain. Hey, Ash. You wear your heart on your sleeve. And I don't know if this is somebody who you're in a relationship with or if somebody you broke up with. They did have an abundance of love for you. So tell me what you mean when you're telling me you're confused about something. Okay. Okay, so my boyfriend, brother, wife lives with him and his dad, and I think they're doing something to, oh, boyfriend, brother, and wife. So your boyfriend's sister, well, your boy, you think that he's sleeping with his sister-in-law. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think that they're very close, though. I feel like they talk to each other a lot. Um, for whatever reason, they become close. They talk. They talk a lot. I don't think that they've hooked up together, though. They spend time together talking. Yeah, they're close. They're very, very close because they feel like they can rely on each other. I feel like he's a horse of a different color. He does. She's. They're not each other's types, but they cool like that. I call that my brother, or I call that my sis. I feel like she's in love. You know, um, I feel like there's love there. There's a potential, but no, I feel like hold on, let me see, because everyone's telling me it's not a third party. So why? It's not. I feel like they're just close. Every time people think that when a male and female are real close, that they're screwing. They're not. They're just buddies like that. She may borrow money from him. He may borrow money from her. He's a go getter. He's out there. He's doing some stuff in his life. But no, I feel like love is there, but not for them. I feel like they talk about the arguments and stuff that they go through in their connections or whatever, but they're just close. I feel like they are there for each other. They hold each other up. And I feel like they hold each other accountable. I feel like maybe he leans on her, like, yes, sis, I did this or I did that, but you better straighten up. You better get your act together, that kind of stuff. So I don't think that there's anything sexual going on between them. Okay. I think he's cheating and he not admitted, and everyone keeps telling me no. I don't think he is. I don't feel like he is. I feel like it's just a friendship. There's nothing there. There's nothing there at all. I have the world card, and I feel like he could be doing something with. He has another mate, another partner, or something he's spending time with, getting to know, and he may not even know who he is 100%. So he may figure out. I don't know if I'm bisexual, or if I want to be with a man or a woman, but there's definitely some energy around him evolving, getting to know who he is. So if it's not with her, is it with somebody else? Is he cheating with somebody else? I got the secrets card. Is he cheating with somebody else? Is he cheating with somebody else? No. He's not. I feel like he's trying to get himself together. I think that you're barking up the wrong tree, you know. I feel like you're not allowing this connection to move on the way it should. I feel like you have a lot of worries, a lot of insecurities. You're looking for something that's not there. You don't have the blinders on. There's nothing holding you back but fear and insecurity from past heartache and pain. So you gotta let that go because you don't want to keep on getting hurt. Enjoy your life. Take a swim. Maybe sign up for the Y, learn how to swim. Or if you don't know, it's just living your life the best way possible with no worries. It's like stop letting this stuff, the intensity of what's not there, hold you back. It's not there. Okay. What is it that you need to stop doing? Let's see. And this is the final question because I gotta go. I've been on here longer than I thought I would. I'll be back tomorrow at noon. What is it that Kay needs to stop doing in her life? What is it? Okay. Surrender to effortlessness and self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. And stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Just let it go and just relax. It's like you need to relax and let it go. All right? Right. There's no problem. Don't put a problem when it's not there. And surrender denial. There's nothing going on here. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. All right? You got this. I just heard a song though. Slow roll it. So I don't know if the intimacy is needing to get a little bit more exciting or something, but it's something about the intimacy between the two of you. Got to make it work. All right. So you all, thank you all for joining me tonight. I didn't plan on being here this long, but here I am. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. You're welcome, Kay. Good night. Thank you all. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully those questions will be, I'll be asking for fees for those tomorrow because I'm trying to get some things caught up. But anyway, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night.